Grandma's Hands. This is my Renaissance Grandma. This is Vlogmas Day 6. I have been just procrastinating on talking about the scammers. And I said I need to just go ahead and talk to people because people can get caught off guard, especially when things look real. And so, our information has been put out on the dark web at least 3 times this year. And I'm sure a lot of you all have emails from stores and businesses that you have never heard of before. It's almost like the scam is not even catching them in the emails anymore. It's just so many of them. And I guess because they have so much of our personal information that they're able to get by. So I just want everybody to just be careful about the calls, especially like your bank. Now, if your bank has not generally called you, they shouldn't be calling you now, especially the fraud department. I've had the fraud department calling me so much. And what I would do if they call me, I said, oh, okay, thank you. And I said, well, I'm going to call the bank to confirm this and click, they immediately hang up. So it's fraud. And then as far as your credit cards, these people have so much of our information that when you look at your statement, you would think that it's your bank because it looks every bit of what your statement looks like. Well, I got something this week and it said card services. It did not have the name of the credit card. It just had card services. But what was so strange, first of all, I had never heard of that before. And number two, they had already sent me my information for the next statement. And so I almost went in there and paid the bill because they give you the option to pay the bill in there. And I almost paid it and I said, no, my stomach don't feel good about this. So I just came out of it and just called and paid my bill. I eventually called them and asked them, was that them? And I got nowhere with that conversation. I talked to this person who did not speak very much of our English. And I repeated it over and over and over. And she kept on telling me, yes, it would be in our name. I said, ma'am, that's not what I'm asking you. I'm asking you, would you ever email me something under card services? And she just did not get the program. So anyway, just be careful because by them having all our information, everything looks legit. So if it does not have your regular account on top, just be very careful about paying your bills online or through email and making sure that is the correct person. I did get a call from these scammers that was legit, but I hung up on them because I thought it was another one that wasn't legit. And I have noticed, no pun intended, but I have noticed that when they are not legit, I can barely understand their language. And I even called the bank and tell them, and they go, no, we don't have anybody that, would speak that language. So anyway, just be careful. Always call. If your gut tells you don't do it, don't do it. Always pick up the phone to call them if you have a question about it. And they are working overtime on our seniors. So if you are a senior yourself and you know your mind is not really where it should be and your family is willing to help, if you have trusted family members that can help you with your bills, let them help you because they're really targeting our seniors and they could just mess up your credit for a while and you have to get everything changed. And, we don't know if they may get too much money from you or whatever, but please be careful. The scammers are out. Everything looks legit, but it's not necessarily legit. And I just wanted to put that out because it's been on my mind for about 3 or 4 days and I feel better because I might can save someone from losing some money. Thank you very much for listening. I'll pray for you. You pray for me. And we'll watch God change things. God bless everybody.